Guy talk. All right. How far do you boys go with grooming yourselves? Like in terms of like, okay.
In terms of where?
Okay. Here's okay. Question one. Do you shave your chest hair?
I don't have chest hair. Okay. I have like 3 little strands of hair that is just like 3 little strands of my manlyhood just being like, yeah, you're a big boy.
You're a man.
You're a big boy.
I don't. Isn't it weird though how hair grows on the body in like just completely different random assortments? Why can't we just grow like fur like a monkey? Like all over.
What you mean?
Like my legs are hairy, my arms are hairy, and my chest's a little hairy, but like not much else. And it feels just kind of random when my body was like, let's here. And it's like, at least the fucking monkeys were like, let's commit.
Yeah, we're all over.
Monkeys commit with having hair all over.
They were like, let's just get it all over. Like, why do this mishmash bullshit? Like, I don't know. But what other types of grooming?
All right, armpit hair. Do you cut or shave those?
No.
I think someone told me that if you cut it, you sweat less. So I tried that because I feel like my armpits, especially in the summer here, just go like fucking faucets.
Yeah.
But I find that it only helped slightly.
I think the problem I have, I remember cutting my armpit hair once in my life. Because I was like, okay, it's getting a bit long. It's kind of getting a little bit
fucking scissors.
Yeah, just like trim it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You don't use a shaver?
Just a fucking shaver.
No, I just fucking
I
wasn't.
You get a fucking barber to be like, let me start.
Bro, he's got like a grade 2
I wasn't even in the shower. I just like went to my room, got a pair of scissors, and just went.
Bro, what the fuck? Do you not have like a body grooming thing?
Not when I was in high school.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. No, I was in high school, so like I barely had any body hair that I needed to shave. Right? Like I couldn't even grow a proper beard back then. Right? So I was like, okay, it's kind of getting long and annoying. So I'll just like maybe just go half, right? So that it's out of the way.
Yeah.
Problem is, and this is the same problem when you shave your genital area, is that there's a point where it gets really fucking itchy. And it gets so annoying. So like after a while, like the new hair is starting to grow and then this itchiness just comes and it's like your armpits are just constantly itchy. So you just turn into a fucking monkey. You're just doing this the whole day.
That's why I never shave like all the way. I don't go right to the skin. I always leave like a little bit. But I mean like I've recently discovered the power of like shaving your armpits as well. And I've just realized how much easier it is to get deodorant to fucking stay.
Oh yeah.
I understand the effects of deodorant now. like anime fans, anyone who goes to convention, maybe this is a fucking life hack.
They don't know what deodorant is.
Because sometimes when I was like a teenager, I'm like, my armpit hair was like really, really long. No matter how much deodorant I would spray on there, or no matter how much I would shower, for some reason, there would always be this like fucking lingering smell there that I could never get rid of.
Yeah, because when your hair is long here, you're basically just putting deodorant on the hair.
Yeah, you're basically putting deodorant on the hair and the sweat just sticks to the hair as well.
Yeah.
And
I love when we talk about this shit because someone always diagnoses us with something wild.
That's a sign of ADHD.
Someone's always like, actually, this happened when I talked about the pimple on my ass as well.
Yeah.
Like someone said what it was, and I was like, actually, that could be right.
Yeah.
They were like, I don't know.
That means you've been taking too much dick up the arse.
Yeah. Exactly. No, I mean, I feel like guys don't talk enough about self-care and self-grooming techniques, and I just like it was at least literally like 3-4 years ago where I had a group of guys in England and we just randomly brought up this topic and I was like, shit, this is literally the first time I've ever had this conversation in my life.
Okay,
go.
Sorry.
Yeah, every guy has a different grooming technique. Every guy takes care of themselves differently, and sometimes just by talking about it, you realize, oh, I never shaved my armpit hair before because no one really talks about that shit.
Does it not get itchy though? Huh? Does it not get itchy?
Not if I do it with like an electric razor,
right?
And I have
that's good.
Like electric razor, and I have one specifically just for like my body, and it's just like a number one.
I use everything.
Use everything
on my face.
Oh, bro!
Wait,
Do you use the same one for your beard as the ones for your down under?
Yeah. Well, because I'm washing my body. Like it's fine. It's just hair.
Bro, not sure about that one, Chief.
Bro, come on. It doesn't matter.
That's like if you got a razor and you just started, going to town here, and then you're like, well, my beard is getting a bit long. It's like
it's not okay. Hold on, it's not like that. I'm not like boop 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 boop. It's like
start from the left side on both sides.
It's like one or the other gets done, right? Like, and it's like I never just do it. Like I've always washed myself completely, and then I always like trim whatever it is.
Right.
But
It's just the principle of it.
I don't trim my balls that often. I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how often do you...
This would be like the perfect spot for a man.
yeah. This would be the perfect.
So yeah,
spot.
that was the question I was going to ask, because I was going to ask, how often do you shave your like genital area?
Okay, so
Is it TMI? I feel like it's TMI.
I don't think this is TMI.
I just vibe it out. I just feel it.
It's-
Some
yeah,
days
it's-
I'm like, fuck it. I don't have like a monthly time to do it.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have that either, but like if you hash it out over a year, how often are you doing it?
Fuck knows. I don't
Probably
know.
like once a month. I reckon.
Once a month.
As you can tell with my beard, my hair grows really quickly to the point, and I have hair growing on like really annoying parts of my body as well. Like I had to start waxing feet hair. Right?
Oh wow.
And it's not like my feet were like furry. They'd just be like
Men got big feet.
yeah. There'd just be like odd strands of hair, like randomly on my feet that would just get caught up whenever I, put on shoes or whenever I just go about daily life, and it would just get annoying. So one day I just got like Sydney has like a waxer, so I just like fucking just got a waxing, just fucking waxed all my hair off my feet, and it's just nice now. It's just nice.
Maylene always talks about laser hair removal. Whenever I say
Yeah.
anything, she's like, "You should laser hair removal." I think Maylene just wants all body hair eliminated from the earth, but she's very quick to recommend it. I've never had it. I don't know anyone who has.
Yeah.
Sounds like it hurts.
I think so. I've seen videos of it, of people getting it done, and like I think the ones in Japan, they literally get it.
Because in Japan, it's very common for people to do it
Yes.
for their face because in Japan, obviously clean shaven is like the look, and some people who maybe grow stubble, they're just like, just get rid of it.
Yes.
Like, I don't want to have to fucking shave this all the time.
I think in Japan as well, a lot of guys get what's called a VIO.
Yeah.
So it's like the V, the I, and then the O.
What?
Wait.
Wait.
The V is like your, where the hair would be like in the front.
Yeah.
Like it's shaped like a V.
Yeah.
The I is your ass crack.
Yeah.
And the O is
Oh.
your asshole.
Oh.
Wait. Hold
This is my first time I've ever heard
really?
this.
Wait, what are they doing with this VIO?
So basically, it's the areas that they're getting rid of the hair.
Oh.
Yeah. So when you go get a lot of like hair removal, like laser removal stuff, they usually ask like, where do you want it done? And the most common one is a VIO. So it's just like getting rid of all the hair there because, I guess the general consensus is no one really wants a hairy asshole.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Which, I get.
I just feel weird just searching up ass hair clinic removal, booking in a slot, pulling my ass down. Someone fires a fucking someone just fires a fucking laser beam at my asshole.
I've seen videos.
Like I'm just like, God, like what world am I in?
I've seen videos of it. It literally looks like kind of like a taser, and it makes the sound of a taser. Like they press it up against the skin,
clicking a
and it just
bunch.
goes
Right,
like,
Isn't it like clicking a bunch?
Yeah, it's clicking a bunch. Apparently, it hurts.
Yeah.
What is the deal with the hair on like the knuckles of your toe? Like, what is the evolutional point of that?
No, that's the
That's the hair you wax.
that's the
off?
hair.
Yeah, I
wax
know.
off.
I have that, but
That's
I
so
have that.
fucking annoying.
I don't know. I kind of like it because if I touch it, I'm like, oh, it feels weird. But also, what is the fucking point of that?
I
Like,
have no
I'm
idea.
looking at it. I'm like, this. Sure, it's there. But I'm
Yeah.
like, what is the evolutional benefit of me having 4 fucking strands of hair on my like big toe?
Okay, here's the question: do your hair have like a growth limit in terms of like your body?
So
hair?
yeah,
I think so,
I don't
yeah.
fucking trim it.
How long does it get? Like,
Where, on my
the one-
toes?
yeah, on your toes.
I don't know, like that.
Yeah, mine's about that.
And you that doesn't bother you like that long, and it doesn't bother you?
No, like that. Like as in like that you between these two
Like
distances.
about that.
Oh, like that. Oh, mine gets fucking long. Mine gets like that, which
Yo,
is
you-
why
what the fuck?
which is why I had to start fucking waxing it because it just
Yeah, like
gets
maybe a
it-
toe, like maybe
yeah, it
that
just
much.
gets like caught up in like so
What the
many
fuck?
like different things.
I saw I feel like I always have to like nose hair is super annoying for me. Like,
Nose hair is annoying for
I
me.
swear I trim it. Literally one day later, it's back. And I'm like, how the fuck does this happen?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I was walking in the train station and
Yeah.
they had these little pop-up things where they were like 20 minutes, they wax your nose and you're gone. literally in like the train station.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, man, maybe I should do that. But also,
I've used those.
what if I fucking start
I've
crying
used
my
those
eyes
things
out?
that you see a lot in Don
No.
Quixote. The wax.
No, I'm scared. No,
wax
no, no.
thing.
I'm scared of
And
those.
you like shove it
Because
in your nose and you let it harden and then you just.
Because you see those fucking videos where people pull and then they pull the stick out, but the wax is still there.
Oh, yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah.
I've done that before and it definitely got rid of it super fucking fast.
But also you need nose hair. That's the thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's also like,
It's like earwax, right?
Yeah.
like I want to get rid of it. I just don't want the shit dangling out of my nose,
Yeah.
like some kind of
I just have like a
Frankenstein-esque
nose trimmer,
character.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the nose trimmers never work good though.
Yeah, you hear the
No.
sound
I hear
of
the
hair
crunching.
cutting.
Yeah.
And then I pull out, I pull it out, and I'm like, man, there's like still like fucking 2 giant pieces, but I was
Yeah.
doing like a full excavation.
I feel like nose hairs only work if you fucking tweeze it out. That's because that's what I have to do when like mine gets too long. Because like the trimmers, like you said, it never does the job I want it to.
Yeah, I tweeze it as well, but I swear it comes back in like 2 days. I feel like I've got I have like mutant strength nose hair that just immediately spawns.
You just have a spawn point in your nose.
I think I do. Like, it's so goddamn annoying.
It's like you died, spawned right back in here.
Maybe I should just go and do one of those wax things, see how it is. But I also feel like, man, I kind of like having the nice air filtration built into my body. That's what nose hairs are. They help like filter out
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
So I'm like, man, I also would like to have.
Yeah, because I definitely have the problem of whenever I trim my nose hairs, the next day I'm sneezing like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Just because
But
the nose
you've-
hairs are kind of tickling me.
But like I know it's like I know they do a job, but when you clean it, you just never take like a fresher breath of air in your life.
No, I think you're mistaking freshness for like capacity.
No, that's
Yeah.
the thing. That's the thing. I'm like fucking Tanjiro.
I can smell
I'm like
things.
Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. Like it's just like.
I wish there was a method where I could like do something extremely painful where I'll never ever see the nose hair, but it can still just be there.
Laser removal.
No. It's gone.
Oh,
I just wish
as in limit the growth.
Just the hair that always wants to poke out. That I could
Yeah.
just specifically tell those hairs to fuck off and never come back. But the rest I can keep because I'm fine. I don't care about having nose hair. I just don't want the ones that pop out because it's like, oh, it looks fucking gross.
yeah.
All right, have you guys?
People
ever-
are gonna fucking enhance on this a bit.
Yeah. They're gonna zoom in on our noses.
Have you guys ever gone clean shaven down there?
Yeah.
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 I've never. Okay, here. How do you make it so it doesn't look fucking weird? I don't know.
It does. It
It always does.
Like, okay, here's the dilemma, right?
If you have like a Johnny Sins monster cock, then it looks
Yeah.
great. But if you have a normal sized penis, it looks weird.
Like,
Yeah.
what always weirds me out is like my legs are like super hairy, right?
Oh,
So at which point do you like draw the
You
line?
gotta do like a fade out.
Yeah, you fade.
You fade
You
it
gotta
out.
do a fade.
Okay.
So it's not just like, it's not just like the lawn is completely mowed, but
Yeah,
next
yeah.
doors is fucking like,
Yeah,
up to my
exactly.
eyes, right?
Exactly.
So you gotta kind of like gradually fade it out so it looks more natural.
It's just having like a patch in your like lawn without any grass in it, and the
Yeah.
rest is just like fucking.
But that's what I
foresty.
mean, right? Is that like, yeah, sure, getting a clean shaven, especially in the summer, it's like, oh my God, my balls can breathe, right? So
Yeah.
it feels good, but like, it's never gonna not look weird. Like, could you, like, that's like if a tree was growing in the middle of the street, it looks a bit weird, right? It's like a little too flat. It's the same thing, right? So
Yeah.
I think I've only ever done it maybe like once or twice, but other than that,
Not often.
not often.
Yeah, I've heard like the itchiness because I've never done it personally.
Yeah, and it
I've-
gets super itchy like
I've,
3 days
yeah,
later.
I've never done like the full clean. It's just like always, just taking care of it, a little bit of a
Yeah.
trim here and there. But yeah, I couldn't get over just like how do I not make this look like my legs and my fucking balls are just completely different.
The penis is
climates.
gross. It's a disgusting part of the body.
It is.
Yeah, so it's never gonna not look weird. But then again, it's like, did you ever like did you ever think to yourself like, oh, I maybe should trim because maybe I'm going to like an onsen or something?
No, because
I've seen the guys there, man.
Yeah.
The Japanese guys definitely don't give a shit, man. They don't give a shit if it's hiding their entire fucking penis.
Yeah, they
over
got an
there, man.
Amazon in there,
Yeah, they
dude,
got an
like-
Amazon.
yeah, sometimes you can't see that pee-pee.
No. And I'm like, is it because the hair is long or because the pee's short? Or is it
It's
both?
like both.
Probably
Yeah.
both. Probably both. So I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was like an onsen in a different country,
Yeah.
maybe I'd be a bit more aware of it.
I'm sure there's an evolutional need to have hair for some reason.
I'm sure there's a reason for it, yeah. There's always a reason for everything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you think guys should wear makeup?
Don't care.
Yeah, I think
Whatever you wanna do.
if you want to wear
whatever the fuck you want to do, man. Like,
I mean, in Japan especially, there's been like a massive trend in the past couple of years of guys wearing like very light makeup.
Yeah.
But like, you know, fucking people on TV have been wearing makeup for decades now, right? So it's like, it's no different.
I feel like if you care whether or not people wear makeup, it's like, what's so boring in your life that you have time to waste caring about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I started wearing makeup like on and off every now and again. I've like been doing it less just because I haven't really had time in the mornings. But I remember, I guess like
what kind of makeup?
Yeah. Talking like lipstick or
no,
Yeah.
just like very light makeup. Most of it was just to fucking hide
Bags.
these,
I mean, I'm a
eye bags.
bag man. I got so many goddamn bags under my eyes.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Yeah, basically, it's just like because I was born with like bad bags under my eyes. Because a lot of it's genetics. Because like one of the
I think all three of us have bags under our eyes.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
because you can get rid of it, right, with like surgery or some shit.
Yeah.
I've looked at the effects and it always gets rid of the bags, but I have like bad coloring under my eye as well. And like throughout my entire, I think we've talked about this briefly before, where my entire life, it's a genetic thing where I just look like I have really dark under eyes, and it does get better if I get more rested. But even if I'm like fully rested, have the best night's sleep in my life, I'm still gonna have some kind of like dark coloration under my eyes.
Why does that happen?
Sorry?
Why does that happen?
It's genetics.
No, but like, why does getting less sleep just turn your face looking ugly?
I think it's because your eyes get sunken, right?
Is it? I have fucking
something
no idea.
like that. I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the some of it's to do with like, I guess the blood flow to your eye kind of like area as well. So like for months I've basically looked up every kind of like, let's say, cream or, you know, morning routine.
You can put like eye packs.
Yeah. Literally, I did like ice packs. I put cream on it, and you know, it's especially since I started showing. That was around the time where I started showing my face more and more often on the camera. It was, you know, it was something I was trying to be a little bit more aware of.
Yeah.
And like I've been used to this for my entire life. I just go on the comments from my friends or families. Oh, you look like you need to get more sleep. You should get more sleep. And then, you know, extrapolate that to like every fucking video I'd be in on like a YouTube comment. And then one day I was like, Sydney, this can sound strange, but do you have any like recommendations of like how to like hide your eye bags for using makeup and shit? Because she also does have genetically like bad eye bags like me.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for our kid, man. God fucking damn.
Your kids are gonna be like fucking down here.
Yeah.
Doubles up.
Yeah, I mean, like, so one day she was just like, oh, let's try some, you know, very light makeup just to like hide your eye bags. And it was just like a fucking night and day kind of thing. I just started wearing it, and then for like a full on year, I just got no comments about my eye bags. And it's not like it really bothers me. It's just like, it was just a nice, not having to like deal with those comments.
Yeah,
just have to,
for sure.
Having to explain for the millionth time, no, I am getting enough sleep. Mum and Dad, I am getting enough sleep.
I slept 12 hours last night. I'm good.
I just, sometimes on camera, you just look like you just got hit by a truck.
It's also sometimes just like, in the case of like a video, it's just like a lighting issue. Sometimes just like the bad lighting just like enhances the bags way more because of the shadow it creates.
Yeah, lighting is a big fucking thing.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
So sometimes it just looks way worse on camera than it actually is.